Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Gwen von Leishner may soon learn about Dimitri von Leischner's relationship with her best friend Leo Stark. She could still choose to exact revenge rather than becoming enraged, but to do that, she might need to ask someone else for assistance. Days teasers indicate that Gwen and Kristen will collaborate on a scheme during the week of September 18th. Elliot Roth, the von Leishner Trust's attorney, claims to be quite sympathetic to Dimitri's position and has already delivered him the first installment of his von Leishner fortune. Roth is aware of his loveless marriage, but he also understands Dimitri and Leo's difficulties because he plays baseball for the same team. However, Roth made it obvious that if Dimitri wanted the full amount, he would need to maintain his facade with Gwen and refrain from disclosing his true intentions. That implies that Dimitri must abide by the codicil's last provisions, which call for him to stay married to Ms. Rischech von Leishner for at least a year. They must also demonstrate that they are in love by doing so. Kristen and Dimitri had a deal. What may be wrong? Will Dimmick give Kristen a portion of his first installment funds? After all, that was their agreement. Kristen might swerve if she witnesses von Leishner breaking his word by spending money on himself and Leo. Gwen is aware that something is wrong, but she is unable to pinpoint what specifically. The two women might be able to use Dimitri and Leo's connection for their own gain if they get together for a scheming session. Gwen would probably demand a portion of the estate, and Kristen might ask for an increase in her inherited part. Dimitri will need to abide by the requirements Gwen and Kristen offer to him if he wants any more money. Will Gwen ever discover the truth? Comment below. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Alex Kyriakis will get another chance to sit on the Titan throne, so he'll want to honor his father, Victor Kyriakis. Duo fans are aware that Vivian Alamain is presently in charge of the Titan Empire, so when she fires Maggie Kyriakis, she'll reshape everything. Since Vivian will attempt to make significant modifications, none of them will stick as a result of the revelation of Victor's updated will, adding to the day's drama. Alex will ultimately become the Titan CEO after everything is said and done. One person, according to Days spoilers, won't be pleased that Alex is put in charge. Despite Chad DiMera's best efforts, if Alex takes over as Titan's leader, their truce may be abandoned. Even though Chad will unavoidably make an effort to make things work for Stephanie Johnson, it won't be long before he and Alex are at odds once more. Chad won't be keen to follow Alex's orders, that much is certain. Fans of Days may definitely anticipate Alex to go on a power trip and make Chad's job at the office particularly difficult. Chad might be assigned mundane jobs, like getting Alex coffee, and his suggestions might be rejected in favor of those Alex comes up with on his own. In any event, there's a strong chance Chad's attempt to play along and follow Alex's rules won't go as planned. If Chad doesn't go, Alex may decide to fire him. Once it is known that Alex is in charge of Chad, Stephanie can find herself at the center of all the drama. We are aware that Alex will indeed succeed Chad as CEO at some point in the near future, reigniting their feud. Stay tuned for more information on Alex and Chad's tumultuous conflict as Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that it may escalate in the future. Brady and Alex are investigating the circumstances behind Victor's death, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers for September 18, 2023. Victor Kyriakis' death was mysterious and odd in some way. Although his body was discovered, plane crashes are common, especially in soap operas. What was he doing in Greece in the first place? While he was meant to be seeing Beau Brady in a different Mediterranean region, both of them are absurd, as is the fact that he suddenly tore up his will. Brady Black and Alex Kyriakis set out for Greece to conduct some research since they are determined to find the truth. They didn't invite Theresa Donovan, but she's coming along too. Will Theresa wind up getting in the way of Brady and Alex as they look for clues? Maybe not, given that Theresa keeps active and runs across a loved one in Greece. Are Andrew Donovan's ISA obligations what lead him there? Gabriel Hernandez and Stefan de Mira celebrate. Stefan O. de Mira and Gaby Hernandez had dollar signs in their eyes as they anticipate him finally being able to take over de Mira Enterprises, as it was intended to be after their meeting with Vivian Alamain, who informed her son she has excellent things for him. In order to do this, they create some elaborate plans for their future as the king and queen of de Mira, but they are also aware that they must take action against Dmitri von Leuchner first. Vivian is at least on hand to assist. Leo Stark dislikes Dmitri von Leuchner, according to Leo Stark. Leo Stark can undoubtedly assist Gaby and Stefan, now that he is aware that Dmitri and Gwen Rissek's marriage is a fraud. Now that Gwen has told Leo about her own discoveries, Leo questions whether Dmitri is also deceiving him. Leo makes the decision to face Dmitri and demand to know the truth. Will Leo also be a tool, or will they ever be truly together? According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Vivian Alamain is just getting started with the mayhem she intends to cause in Salem. She is claiming to be Victor Kiriakis' last legitimate wife and sole benefactor, which will allow her to inherit both Titan and his opulent mansion. She may contact someone who has both Titan experience and a tender spot in his heart for her, because she is unable to manage a firm on her alone. According to DOO spoilers for the week of September 18th, Viv will sabotage Stabby's plans. Thus, it's likely that she contacts her biological son Stefan de Mira first for assistance with Titan. Gaby de Mira, meanwhile, may have no interest in Titan or Viv's schemes because she and Stefan have long desired ownership of de Mira Enterprises. This might put Vivian in a sticky situation. She will want assistance in implementing it and managing the business if she wants a controlling interest in Titan. Philip Kiriakis steps in at this point. Philip Kiriakis' mother isn't Vivian, although she kind of is. Philip's parents are Victor and Kate Roberts, as the majority of fans are aware, although Viv did carry him because she took the embryo his parents had and passed it off as her own. The two do have a connection, and even though Philip isn't her biological child, Ms. Alamain was right to state lately that she does care for him. Philip Kiriakis probably has some sympathy for Vivian as well. He won't have any feelings for the woman who took care of him for 9 months before his birth. But the proposition she makes will be significantly more appealing. She'll probably enlist his assistance in taking over Titan and offer him a luxurious and lucrative executive position at the business as CEO or co-CEO. Philip will be in favor of it because he has no loyalty to Maggie Kiriakis and has nothing planned since he disclosed he is still alive. Will Philip accept the proposal that Viv makes to him? Feel free to comment below. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates.